Before we had Google and ChatGPT, people used to ask their most pressing questions to a ball. No, not a crystal ball, but rather a magic 8-ball. These were all the rage back in the day, and people really found joy in this simple yet novel toy. It was designed to look like an 8-ball from the game of pool and was filled with a blue liquid and a triangular die with over a dozen answers that would appear in a random order when shook. It was intriguing to many and kind of a mystery, offering cryptic answers to all of your most random questions. It was so popular, in fact, that it even became ingrained in pop culture.
I'm just going to leave it entirely up to the gods of fate.
Will Andy pick me?
Ask again later. What the hell? This is broken. It is broken.
Don't count on it. Oh!
Even more interesting than the toy itself was the history of how it came to be, and the fact that earlier versions of the product weren't even a ball at all, but rather a cylinder. This fortune-telling toy was invented by a man by the name of Albert Carter, the son of a psychic medium. It was inspired by a spirit writing device used by his clairvoyant mother, known as the Psycho Slate. It was known to consist of a piece of slate within a box and a writing utensil similar to chalk or a pencil, used to communicate with the spirit world. Seeing his mother use the device sparked interest in Albert and prompted him to create his own unique fortune-telling device. So in 1944, he launched the Psycho-Seer home fortune teller. It was a 7-inch can-shaped device with a glass window on each end. It was filled with a viscous dark liquid and a 6-sided die, and was an invention that would set the stage for what would later become the Magic 8-Ball. A storekeeper by the name of Max Levinson took interest in stocking the product and also wanted to further improve and market it. So he recruited the aid of his brother-in-law, Abe Bookman, who suggested improvements to the original design. Before long, Carter, Levinson, and Bookman would form the company Alabe Crafts, under which they would sell the new and improved product. The device would undergo several evolutions from its larger cylindrical shape to a smaller one, and it was even designed to resemble a crystal ball at one point. That is, up until 1950, when Chicago-based business Brunswick Billiards commissioned the company to design a version of the fortune teller in the form of a traditional black and white 8-ball, and the rest is history.